Tell me more about your ideal type of relationship or your ideal type of woman you would want to date.
My ideal woman is a woman who understands me, a woman who doesn't criticize me. And
all women understand, so in what kind of way do you want a woman to understand you?
I want a woman who can understand me, where I come from and where I'm going. Meet me halfway so that I can meet you halfway. I'm done with this bullshit of I have to do everything and you just sit there and blah, 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 eat and blah, 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 car, what.
So what do you expect your woman to do?
I expect you to meet me halfway. It's a 50-50.
She said, why?
Hi, I'm Mikkel and I'm here with Joanita and I am here looking for a date. I'm looking for a guy who's not into jokes. I'm tired of these boys. And I'm here with Joanita so that she can help me find my perfect ideal type of guy.
Red flag number 1. Your friend helping you pick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm a pretty good matchmaker, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to find you.
No, you're not. Don't tell me you're a pretty good matchmaker because you probably been around her while she been in messed up relationships before with all these. She just said she tired of F-boys. So that means you was around her when she was with the F-boys. So if you was a pretty good matchmaker, you probably done hooked her up with some of these F-boys. So stop playing.
A guy who's ambitious, a provider, a serious guy, because I'm tired of seeing you
body,
suffer. That's why we're here today.
See, these rules is crazy because the hater friend is doing the eliminating.
Guys, from this round, round 2, Mikhail is going to go on dates with the 3 finalists while Joan watches the dates. And finally, round 3, Joan will have to pick just one guy for Mikhail.
Number 1, hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Could
you?
you give us your name?
Owen Michael is my name.
Owen Michael.
Yeah.
That's such a... So you have 2 English names.
Yeah, sure.
Could you tell us why?
My dad is a fan of Manchester United, so I think he chose that. Yeah.
Oh, so you like football?
Yeah, sure, I do.
So if it's the Premier League, right?
Yeah, it
Would
is.
you let her watch her series and then you go somewhere else to watch your football?
Yeah,
or would
really.
you say would you send her out and then you watch your football?
Sure, yeah, really, why not?
So what do you mean sure? Like
We could actually have more than one TV, yeah.
okay. Yeah, so you got money like that. More than one TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's crazy how different American culture is because we be having TVs in every house, every room, excuse me.
have you cheated before?
No, I've not.
You're sure?
Yeah, I've not.
Okay. So you've never cheated in all your relationships, you're 100%.
I've not dated that much.
How many people have you dated so far?
4.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. They've all been long-term relationships or situationships?
2 have been long and the other 2 have been situationships, yeah.
Okay, so you don't commit, is that it?
It's about the time.
You just said he had 2 long-term relationships. How would you mean he don't commit? Sound like he committed twice.
Sometimes, yeah. You get quite busy and some people travel. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. I'll move on to number 2. Can we get your name?
I'm Tony Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold, tell us about yourself.
I'm an architect.
Okay.
And I have a company. I'm the CEO. It's a starting company.
Yeah.
It's called Homeland Furniture
Oh,
and
lovely.
Architecture Works. Yeah, so I deal more in construction.
Yeah. As an architect, will you build her house?
Yeah, I want to be the architect of his life, of her life.
Of her life.
Yeah.
Ah, you want to build her life. Okay, that's interesting. Do you go 50-50? Do you split the bills on dates?
Yeah, of course.
You split the bills on dates?
No, it's all about understanding.
What do you mean?
Depends, she might, give me
We understand that you just got yourself eliminated.
some surprise, and also sometimes it's all about agreement.
Okay, so she's
Why she laugh at him like Why she laugh at him like that, dog?
because she doesn't like 50-50. I think for
50-50.
her.
It's okay.
So if you're to date my friend, ideally
Why is she holding her like that? She's cringe.
you'd have to, clear the bill
It's
if you
okay,
go
no
out.
problem. Money is not a problem.
Okay. I like that.
Why you ain't say that at the beginning?
Okay, moving on to date number 3. Hi, can we get your name?
Hi, I'm Sharif.
Sharif.
Yes.
Okay, Sharif, tell us about yourself.
I do a little bit of selling and marketing, so
I'm all over the place. I'm into events and I do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, if you're into events, that means you're around so many girls.
Yes, I am.
So do you have a girl best friend?
A girl best friend. I felt to have to keep
No.
one.
Oh, is it because you hit on them or smash them?
They do hit on me actually.
So that means so that means girls go after you.
Sometimes I go after them.
Oh, serious like that. So Mikal is a bit jealous and she'll need to check your phone. Are you okay with that?
If she's okay with me checking hers out,
What if she just wants to check yours and stop at that?
I give you mine, you give me yours.
You can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you do if the guys who hit on her? What's your reaction to that?
Red flags. You want to go through your phone.
I
Would
would
you tell her
understand.
don't go out or something, or just tell her?
I'm a wild person, so I'll let you be wild, and you just have to understand that if you mine, you mine.
Yeah.
I'll let you go, but it still ends with me.
What do you mean you're a wild person? Like a whore? Wild?
Not a whore.
Oh,
Said a whore?
fine.
Wild and fun, yeah.
Oh.
So if you want to go out, you'll go out, but
Yeah.
don't let them touch my.
Oh. How many times do you go out in a week?
I'm always out. I don't actually go out because I work out, so I'm always
it's
out.
your job.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to get free goodies since you're in marketing for some companies that you market for?
Depends.
Oh,
That
we'll talk.
depends.
Okay, we can move on to date number 4. Could you tell us about yourself?
My name is Ayanda.
Ayanda.
Yeah.
Ayanda, which tribe is that? Which country?
Swaziland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you greet us in Swazi?
Sawubona unjani.
Oh, Mjana. What's my reply?
You say nyaphila unjani.
Oh, you're pulling Jan.
Yeah,
So
something like that.
are you taking Mikal to South Africa?
I mean, why
To
not?
Swazi. Oh,
That's
girl.
what I like. That's what I like about watching the show. Culture. America has no culture. They don't.
Get your passport ready.
That's if she acts right, though. Huh?
What do you mean if she acts right?
I mean, there's boundaries and rules to relationships, so you gotta follow that.
Wow. So you would have like a rule book for her to follow?
There's no rule book. You know what you
no
have to
book.
do. I don't have to tell you.
Give us an example.
I mean, first off, loyal. You
Okay.
gotta be loyal. You can't be in the streets.
What do you mean she can't be in the street?
You can't be in the streets.
You can't be in the streets. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you for the streets?
Yo,
She could be walking on the street.
now you know
No.
what I mean when I say that. You know
Nah. Is you for the streets or not? You can't be in the streets.
what I
Okay, yeah, we know what
She
you
cracking
mean.
up,
She
like-
can't be in the streets. Her name can't
Her
be in the
laugh
streets
is
like that.
Nah. Yeah.
So you want like a homebody, a stay-at-home type of girl,
I have no type. You could be anybody.
but
You
not
could
in the
be-
streets.
Yeah, not in the streets.
Yeah.
The streets is rough, yeah?
You sound so tough. What's your deal breaker?
My deal breaker.
Yeah.
Definitely a cheater.
You don't like a cheater.
I don't like
What's
cheaters.
cheating? Flirting, smiling to another guy, or doing the deed?
All you've said is basically cheating. There's no other way I can put it.
But if someone likes, she gets like, if someone likes her picture, maybe on WhatsApp status or Instagram with a heart, and she also hearts back.
I mean, I do that too, so I don't consider that cheating.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah.
You're on Instagram like that?
Yeah.
How many followers?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't
No,
matter.
but we want to know because Mikal is a. She doesn't like a guy on social media like that.
Then why is she in social media?
Right.
But she can want a guy who's not on social media who has like a low key, who's low key.
I mean,
So she got a social media IG page, but she don't want a guy on social media.
low key or not, me being on social media doesn't mean that I'm in the streets or I'm gonna cheat. So it has to be that loyalty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you
between
mentioned.
us. Exactly.
Okay, perfect. We move on to the next. Carrie, number 5. Tell us about yourself.
I'm AJ Spartan.
Oh, AJ Spartan. Oh, you good. That's nice. She said you have nice eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Do you get a compliment a lot?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah.
So that means many girls
When did she say
move
that?
to you.
It's true. Many girls hit on me.
Oh, really? But that's not a good thing. Why do they hit on you? Are you that accessible?
No. I usually say praise be to the Almighty.
Amen.
Yeah.
So that's why the girls move to you.
That's why they come.
You sound Nigerian.
I don't sound Nigerian. I'm actually Ugandan.
You're Ugandan.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's lovely. So give us your 5-year plan.
My 5-year plan is to own a ranch.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been doing farming since I was young.
What do you do? What farm?
I rear animals and do agriculture. Like
That's
I plant
nice.
ginas, I plant sim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the plan is to own a ranch.
Yeah, I want to have a ranch.
Wow. You didn't mention her in your plan.
I didn't mention her in my plan
Yeah.
because she's gonna be part of my plan.
That was smooth. That was a nice save. Okay. Do you think my friend is beautiful?
She's beautiful, she's strange, and she's unique.
Do you think the girls behind the cameras are beautiful?
Everyone's beautiful.
Also, that means you compliment other girls while you're with my friend.
Yes.
But isn't that like-
No.
Not when he's with her. But hell yeah, he think Daddy Sam's fine. Is she behind the camera? Where's she at? She fine. Wherever she at.
I always appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Mikal would like that you're giving out compliments just like that.
She may not like it, but it's a fact.
Okay.
So what I would say is I'm a warrior. So
Okay.
I defend my girl.
Oh, so if a man did like insulted her, would you fight to defend her honor?
I don't fight. I execute.
Okay. Mr. Executor. So let's imagine
That's
you're on
a
a
good
date
ask.
and a very thick, nice girl passes by. Will you turn your head?
I don't pay attention.
Oh, you don't pay attention?
I don't.
All attention on her?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, I've decided on my picks.
John has
Working that black
eliminated
dress, though.
guy number 1
didn't
and
see
guy
it.
number 2. Let's get into the dates.
Hi, Michaela.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm okay. What's your name?
My name is Sharif.
Oh, Mikhail, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
So, what do you do?
I do a lot of things.
Like?
What do you
This
do?
and that, mostly sales and marketing.
Oh, so what's your type of ideal woman?
I don't have an ideal woman. I just have to be happy with you.
Happy with me?
Yeah.
Okay, describe. There are a lot of things you can be happy with.
I look for comfort and happiness because, I'm always on the run. My days are always long, so I want to come back to someone. I want to.
I know why she got a friend now. I figured her out. I'll be back with this. But I figured her out.
Happy to go back home to get her.
Yeah.
I want to be like, when am I seeing my baby? When am I getting home? Something like that. So
Okay.
you just have to be the someone I want to run back to after my
Okay.
long day. Yeah.
So, what's your relationship like? How long have you been in a relationship for? What's your longest relationship?
I don't count time. I count moments, memories. When I'm in a relationship,
Man,
it's about
how
the
many
memories 'cause,
moments have you
I want
been
to
in
be
a
there and remember that. Wow, that day.
That sounds good. Answer the question. What's your longest relationship? How many moments? I don't count time. I count moments. Where you get that from? That was smooth. But now you got to answer the question. How many moments have you been in a relationship, bruh? We want to know.
That night, that everything. So I'm creating memories. It's not about the time. It's about how fun it's been, what I remember about you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's all about your bracelets? Can you explain?
I've been questioning a lot of things and the beliefs we have and everything. So
Yeah, I hope you're not into witchcraft and shit.
it's not actually witchcraft. Everything. If you're so into God,
Yeah.
like everything that exists, then it has God deep power.
Of course.
This is just a plant. This is wood, and this is just a crystal's mind from
The
man.
wood, what does the wood mean?
What does the wood mean?
Yeah,
Are you into horoscopes and
of course.
Are you a spiritual person?
Yeah, I am.
So these are grounding elements, the cowrie shell and the wood. So this is a three in one. It has tiger's eye and some other 3 crystals.
I got tiger's eye
Yeah.
right here.
If
That's
you're into
crazy.
such things, you'll be able to understand.
He said he had a tiger's eye. I got one right here. Tiger's eye. Guys,
I do now. You're
You do.
right. Yeah.
It's good that I'm getting you to my side to understand me.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's enough about me. So about you, which kind of person are you? If you get into a relationship, what do you look for into a relationship?
So I've been into crazy type of relationships, mostly
Yeah.
with boys and toxic guys. I look into a very loyal
Okay.
and respectful and God-fearing man. That's all I look for, because all the men nowadays are just the same. So I'm just looking for a loyal and God-fearing man.
Have you tried
And
to be
most-
All the
yourself?
men
That's
dated
is
what
the
you look
same,
into.
huh?
in-
And someone that actually understands me. Yeah, a spiritual person. Yeah, somebody who just understands me and doesn't let their ego, take over me.
Have you tried to understand them? Have you tried to talk to them? The challenge is one problem with relationships of late is that people don't communicate. But it's been nice knowing you, and I think this is something good. We can work out something.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
It's been a good time.
Same.
Hope to see you again.
Same too. See you soon.
So, Sharif actually surprised me. I expected more from him, but this is what I got. I even took down some notes because I'm very serious about finding love for my
my
good
God,
friend,
she got
Mikal.
notes.
He says he does a lot of things. What things?
What do you do?
I do a lot of things.
Like, what does one mean when they say I do a lot of things?
Is-
What things? In what industry? In what area? Anyway, he also said he likes to go back home to see his baby. I kind of liked that. I think that's the only part I liked about this date.
You know, I want to be happy to go back home. You get her? Yeah. I want to be like, when am I seeing my baby? When am I getting home? Something like that. So
he likes to go back home, meaning he likes like a more traditional woman, which is not bad because, you know, he can go back home to a warm cooked meal. Because I know Mikal can cook very good food, so I trust him. I trust her in that area. And then he's also a smooth talker. Like towards the end, he was just like, he doesn't count time, just memories.
Yeah,
I don't count time. I count moments.
That was not smooth. He should have answered the question.
Memories. When I'm in a relationship, it's about the memories.
You know, girls like sweet nothings. He gets an A for that. Yeah.
Hell no. See, y'all crazy. You don't give him an A for sweet nothings. It's nothing. It ain't sweet.
Hi, I'm Mikal.
I'm AJ Spartan.
Okay, so what are your interests? Like, what are your hobbies?
My hobbies are, I don't know, it's strange. I'm a hustler. I like working. I like making money.
I mean, people work in a lot of type of money. Like, what do you enjoy doing?
I make my money through sports. I make my money through farming.
All right, so like I said, I figured her out. I figured out why she has her friend there or why she even needs a friend. She's one of them women that's just bad at picking men. Like, she'll just fall for anybody. That's why she's dated all F-boys. That's why all the guys are been alike. Like, she'll just fall for anybody. Like, she's easy.
I make my money through anything that gets me.
So she needs a friend to tell her no.
Money.
That's great.
Interesting.
And how old are you?
I'm 25.
Tell me more about yourself.
About me?
Yeah.
What can I tell you about myself?
What do your braids define? Like, why you got them braids?
My dreads have a history whereby I started getting interested to reggae music, and when I realized reggae music was interesting, it was calm and it was lovely and it was true, like it was life. So I realized I had to make dreads, and I realized like they used to always talk negative about dreads, especially my uncle. So I made dreads, and I was his favorite. So he used to always make me
motivate you and make you feel.
He used to always speak bad about people with dreads.
Yeah, that's great. I love braids, but I don't like dating a guy with braids. So your braids are beautiful, your eyes are beautiful, but I don't like dating guys with braids.
Why?
That's so sad.
Is it sad, really?
It is sad because
what I like, I mean, I can prefer what
Why?
I like to wear. It's sad.
It is sad that you don't like dreads because dreads define a person, especially long dreads.
I don't find it sad, but it's just like I'm not attracted into guys with braids. It makes me feel like, oh, he has hair. I have hair too, so.
The difference with yours and mine is yours don't give you an identity, but mine do. Everywhere I go, they will call me Rasta. I go to Kenya, they'll call me Rasta. You, they will just ask you, what's your name?
Wow, that's great. So what are you looking for in a woman? Or like, what's your ideal type of woman?
Okay, that's interesting. My ideal type of woman is a woman that I dream to have.
Dream? We all have dreams, but we don't always get what we dream of. So like, what's your type of ideal woman? So you wish to have this and that type of, like, describe.
Okay, so when I wake up from my dream, I will see a woman like you.
Just like me, are you sure?
Just like you, looking strange.
Looking strange like Shiva, in a good way or in a bad way?
Looking in a good way.
Okay. Describe strange.
Strange, I would describe.
He's just talking.
A bit in a way that looking unique. Yeah, when I look at you, I see that you look so unique. You look strange.
Same here. I love your dreads too. You make me want to like guys with dreads.
Interesting. So now you love.
Now you like guys with dreads, huh? After he sat up here and said a bunch of nothing. Don't worry, the hater in the back gonna get him.
Dreads.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Same.
Hope to see you soon.
But she's easy. That's why, like I said. So he won her over with that dumb stuff. But I don't think the girl in the back gonna be fooled.
Thank you.
Guys, did you see that? The executor was executed.
I don't fight. I execute.
He was so laid back. What was that? But anyway, I knew she doesn't like guys with dreads, but I had hope. You know, sometimes your type can let you down, so you need to try other things. So I hoped that they would, have some chemistry, something, but they didn't. But in the end, she kind of liked him, so there's that. And then it was a big cliche saying, oh, when I wake up from my dreams, I want to look at a woman like you.
Okay, so when I wake up from my dream, I will see a woman like you.
Just like me, are you sure?
Just like you.
That was smooth. I like that. Yeah.
That was garbage. It's funny watching how easy it is to get women. I'll tell you, y'all fall for the dumbest shit. Ain't say nothing.
Hi.
Hi.
So, my name is Ayanda Hlope, and I've met you outside already, and here I am. So, I'd really like to get to know you.
Oh, I'm Mikhail Tafla, and I'm Eritrean. Have you ever dated an Eritrean before?
I would love to.
Have you ever before, though?
So, it's been my fantasy, and you being here with me right now, I feel like we can go somewhere.
Oh, nice. So, I'm Mikhail. And I've stayed here for long. So what do you do?
I'm an actor, writer, and artist.
Writer?
Yeah.
Depends. Music or like?
I do both, really. I can write movies, series, or music, depending on what a person wants.
That's like where you're from?
I'm from Swaziland. I'm originally from there, born and raised there. I just came here looking for adventure.
Adventure?
Yeah.
As in like true love?
If you call it that way, then yeah. I mean, it must be a reason why I'm here with you right now.
Oh, well, I am looking for a guy to date, a serious guy. Yeah. I'm so sick and tired of these boys. So I'm looking for a real guy to date me. If you're the type of guy that feel like you can split the bill or share the bill into one, you can leave the place right now.
I would leave because that's me, but I'm not going to. Because I feel like I have to give you a chance to understand that if you want to have a 50-50 relationship, you got to put in the work.
No, I said I don't accept relationships 50-50. It's just me. I'm a whole woman.
And what am I? Half a man?
No, you're a man. You should do all the work.
Nah.
Why you call them me?
Nah, it doesn't work that way, no.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it works the same way to me.
Nah. It's going to change when you're with me, yeah? I'm going to show you how it works.
What are you? What do you do?
What do? I normally change people's perception of who they should be, and I put them in my line, yeah? Just like you.
What if the woman is like, she has her own ways, and you're like,
Well, eventually you'll fall in line.
Okay, how many relationships have you been in? Have you been in, like...
Serious relationships?
What's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
Do you really want to know that?
Of course.
The longest was 6 months, I think.
Oh, 6 months is the longest relationship you've ever been in?
Yeah.
Okay.
They gonna cancel you, buddy.
And how was it?
It was tough.
It was tough?
Yeah, it was tough.
So how do you get along with women?
Just like I said.
Because 6 months actually seems so short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because...
They gonna cancel you, buddy.
If a nigga gets into a relationship with a guy for 6 months and it doesn't work out, then you have a problem, not the lady.
Am I the one with the problem?
I feel like, because... Tell me more about your ideal type of relationship or your ideal type of woman you would want to date.
My ideal woman is a woman who understands me, a woman who doesn't criticize me. And
all women understand, so in what kind of way do you want a woman to understand you?
I want a woman who can understand me, where I come from and where I'm going. Meet me halfway so that I can meet you halfway. I'm done with this bullshit of I have to do everything and you just sit there and blah, 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 eat and blah, 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 car, what.
So what do you expect your woman to do?
I expect you to meet me halfway. It's a 50-50.
She said, why? He said, I expect you to meet me halfway. She said, why? Oh my God.
Put in the work. You should put in 50% of the work too.
That's not how
so
it
that
works.
we can work together. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ayanda, the Swazi man. How is the longest relationship he has ever had? 6 months, guys.
Serious relationships.
What's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
The longest was 6 months, I think.
He definitely is the problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to the climax of this hottest episode. Obviously, as you guys already know, Mikhail and Joan went on so many dates today. Well, 3 dates to be fair. But a lot happened in those 3 minutes
Joan
with
did
each
not
date.
go on
Girls,
no
let me
dates.
come to you guys. How are we feeling about them? Mikhail, you went on all these dates. How are you feeling?
Excited and just can't wait for Juanita to choose from her.
Yeah. Do you really you trust her and her judgment? Like, are you sure?
Yes, I trust Juanita like 100%.
Well, I hope you don't disappoint it.
Oh no.
Well, you guys out there have had it, and now it's time for the moment of truth. Mikhail, you went on 3 dates today. Obviously, you've already told us which of these 3 men picked your fancies the most, but you know, today you're not here to choose because Juanita is going to be picking your match. Now, John, you watched all 3 dates. I'm pretty sure there's some guys that you liked, some guys who didn't really rub you the right way, and we're here for the grand reveal. I trust that you're gonna make the best decision. Now's the moment to know if real friendship can define true love. So, Juanita, my question is, which guy are you picking for Mikhail today?
Yeah.
AJ.
Let me look at hers and tell her.
Probably.
So, I am picking Ayanda.
She picked him? That was the one that I didn't expect her to pick out of everybody. What is she talking about?
Yes! Ayanda, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, feeling really, really good. I'm glad
She didn't even like him.
you chose me. Appreciate it. So yeah, let's see where this goes.
Yeah. Well, you managed to impress her the most. John, why exactly did he impress you the most?
I need to
You
know.
know what? The chemistry on and off camera was amazing. And I know they had like a little back and forth, but I know that's what Mikhail needs. Something new. Something to, shake her up. Yeah, a different time. Something else.
Mikhail, how are you feeling about this selection? Are you happy with it?
Okay, I get it. She just picked somebody totally different than what she wants just because. Okay, I get it. Reverse psychology. We'll see.
I feel so happy. Thanks to Juanita, since she knows what's my time.
Yeah, but initially you had picked a different guy.
Yeah,
So
AJ
my question
Spartan's
is,
dumb little
how
self.
are we going to go about this today? Are you happy with her selection?
Yes, I am so happy to find that my friend actually knows what I exactly like and what exactly suits me. So I'm very happy.
You're very happy.
Yes.
Oh my days. Well then, I guess there we have it in this
Oh, my
particular
days.
episode.